other words, a strategy on paper. And they told us in August, the Interior Ministry told us, we're going to begin to implement this over the next couple of weeks and months. I came back fairly hopeful that they'd start moving. And they haven't, for a variety of reasons. Not the least of which is the point I made about the relationship. The relationship got worse in the intervening time period. So we've got to work on that. The fourth thing, and I'll end with this, is that I think there are a number of things we can do as American citizens to improve the relationship. We can't just wait till the next act of Congress passes or the next appropriations bill or some public policy from Washington. That's very important. But we can also act as citizens, and frankly, folks in this room can do more than I can do as citizens, because you have families, and you've got history, and you've got roots in Pakistan that can help us on, if no other issue, trying to help us on this IED issue, by saying to folks, look, we need your help, because the good news is on this issue is on the ground there's a lot more public awareness. There's an advertising campaign, television, radio, and otherwise, where it's becoming a bigger issue. And the advertising campaign about this problem is in several languages. So that's starting to go out there, and we've all helped pay for that as Americans, and that's good. But we need a lot more, even person by person interaction to get that message out. That if we don't come together on this issue, that it's bad for the people of Pakistan, it's bad for our troops, it's bad for all of us, and we can do something about this. This isn't impossible to do. This isn't some grand bilateral strategy. It's a very dangerous, destructive process that's taking place, and we're not doing enough about it. I had to shake up our own government. I mean, I had to be kind of a pain in the you-know-what to the State Department, the Defense Department. We weren't doing enough. Our government wasn't doing enough. And certainly I don't think the Pakistani government is still not doing enough, in my judgment. So I'm gonna keep being a real pain on this. I'm gonna keep pushing our government, and I'm gonna keep pushing the Pakistanis until something happens on this. Because this is not all that complicated. We shouldn't make it any more complicated than it is. But having said that, I know there's not a lot of rosy scenarios in that discussion. But I really do believe if we keep working together, we can improve the relationship and someday be able to say that Pakistan has reached a point where it's a much safer place, it's a much more stable place, and it's a place where there's more and more economic growth. But I think the people in this room are a testament to an inspiration about what can happen, even in the midst of all the difficulties, all the violence, and all the challenges that the country has. Because you've shown what hard work and commitment and overcoming challenges can be about. And I'm especially grateful to have the chance to spend some time.
Senator, I know that this issue of IEDs, you've